Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome to our live Sage X3 demo webinar. Just So today our agenda is Sage X3. We'll discuss about our company, Pharma Technologies. Then we will have a general navigation of Sage X3 user interface, features of Sage X3 in different organizations, the control and integration, how we can integrate with the third-party solutions. Then we'll see the business intelligence also, how we can uh, how we can how we can publish the dashboards, gadgets, and information on the user portal. And then we will have a live demo also. After that, we'll have a question answer. Can you mute yourself so that will not have any disturbance? We'll have a question answer after the session. Yeah, thank you. So about Pharma Technology, we are the holding company. We have Mohammedia Dates, Sunset Beach Resort, Shati Al Qudub, Saudi Arabia Agriculture, Innovation Rodana. These are our sister companies. We are the holding company. We are based in Saudi uh, and other markets like UAE. Our presence are there. This is our market presence. Globally, we are exist in Middle East. Satellite offices also we have Asia Pacific and Middle East. These are our solution. We are we have expertise in restaurant management solution, retail, drive-through solution. We have a ICT infrastructure for all the organizations. We have digital signage solution, Wi-Fi solution, and ERP also exactly. The Sage and our on-Praxis ERP. We have a web hosting, email hosting, and other IT related solutions also. These are our partners globally. We technology partners. This is why the organization choose Pharma Technology. We have a pool of experienced resources. We know the deeply localization understanding. We have delivered more than 20 plus successful ERP implementations on time and on budget. And we have a skilled Arabic consultant. And also we have high retention of customers after sales. We have all our customers after the implementation. All our customers are under our SLA service level agreement. This is our main topic of today's discussion, Sage ERP. So what is Sage? Sage is a business application. It's a first HTML based technology. HTML is the fastest web based application in the world. The Sage is the first web based HTML which is built in HTML technology, which is the fastest web browser application. So it has the fastest flexibility and simpler. The implementation is very rapid implementation, very fast implementation, flexible in terms of customization. User can personalize their landing page. User can personalize their dashboards, their key information. And these are the end-to-end solution management solution what Sage is provide: accounting, purchasing, inventory, manufacturing, sales, customer service, and document management, and also workflow engine. It has also HRMS and payroll CRM also. So the complete end-to-end business management solutions Sage can provide you. Sage also has a multi-legislation, multi-location, multi-company, multi-currency. It's a very flexible architecture of Sage is offering you. You have a company in different regions, different country, different locations. within a country also you can have a multiple entities, you can have a multiple currencies, currencies valuation of your financials and inventory and all your transactions. You can have a multiple legislation also, like you have in one office or one company in Dubai and one in Saudi. The different legislation, taxations are there. You can apply this country regulatory over there, and you can have n number of companies. You can configure. You can set it up, and it has also multi-ledger. Also, you can have multiple chart of accounts, multiple dimensions. Sage is also offering you the visual process. It's not the trend of traditional ERP, like you have to have a menu and sub menu and then you can go to the to perform a particular task. Like it has a visual process. You can design your job description according to your job description of your staff. You can design all the activities, all the daily activities you can design in a single page. So you can do whatever you want. The visual process will help you to design your daily routine task, so you don't need to worry about like a traditional ERP to drill down each and every menu to have a specific to perform the specific task. So you can design your own activities in a single page, whatever, like generating the reports, entering the invoices, or generating running the process. Everything you can design in a single page. This is called visual process. The user also can design their dashboards. Sage is also offering you you can personalize your all key information. You can visualize also. You can have personal dashboards, and this all information Sage is all providing in a single license. You don't need to have additional license. So you can have different kinds of dashboards, gadgets. So it has also integration with MS Office. So you can import this graph in your PowerPoint. So you don't need to open the system. You need to only refresh the graph within a PowerPoint. Your data will be there. So it has a integration with the MS Office. So you can export data into Excel. You can export charts, graph into PowerPoint. So there will be a add-on module in your MS Office. You need to refresh the data only. So your data will be there. So you don't need to open the system. So this mechanism is there also. Sage is also offering you the workflow engine. It has a built-in workflow engine. You can design whatever you want. The alerts, any notification alerts, any processing, any batch processing, and end of month processing, or any automatically notification by attachment of your reports, your financials. You can design, you can define the rules, and system will act accordingly. This is the this is the financial management of visual process, how the finance people can how the system can facilitate to any job description, whether it is a chief accountant or CFO or director of the company. So it has a different built-in visual processes are there. So you can design, you can customize, you can personalize also. You can create your own daily task or visual process. So these all are activities which CFO, chief accountant, is going to perform. Also for the accounting manager, you can see the accounting manager what he has to do on the daily basis, and the reporting part is there also. Inquiries are there also. So this is the one example of the chart of account, how the system is flexible, how the system is managing the account information. And this is the example of journal entry, the debit credit. The right side you can see the features we'll see in the live demo. Left side already the save record you will display. This is the workflow of budget, how the budget will approve, and you can you can customize according to your demand. Approvals, you can define a number of approvals, whether it is related to purchasing or shipment. You can define your own rules to the system. This is how you can manage your fixed assets. Sage is also offering you fixed asset, the complete financial module. Then we have a complete cycle of procure to pay. It will start not from the purchase request. Also, we can start with the quotation. We can receive the response from the supplier. We can respond. We can send them the reminder, automatically reminders to the supplier. Which one is the best? We can place the purchase order. We have after purchasing, we have inspection module also, quality control. You can have your own database of questions to have different questions for the quality assurance. Once it is approved by the quality assurance, it will be a part of your inventory stock. So then you will be able to issue to your manufacturing production area or your customers. So the complete procure to pay cycle is there. The same way of purchasing visual attribute for the buyer, for the purchaser, what he has to do every day, the inquiries and the reports. As I said, you can design your own visual process according to your job. This is the example of supplier. You can rate your supplier also. On the left side, the existing records are there. The right side, the features, the inquiries. You can see the 360-degree of your suppliers. How many orders are placed? How many receipts? How many invoices? What was the quality of last shipment? And you can rate based on the shipment to each and every supplier. So whether they are good in delivery, they are good in discount, they are good in quality, they are good in price. So you can evaluate them, you can rank them also. So this is the example of purchase order. We have also signature management, electronic signature management that can be possible. Like you have manager, general manager, and CEO. We can The Sage is also offering you to design your workflow accordingly. uh, it can be amount wise, it can be company wise, it can be quantity wise. So whether it is more than 50,000 real, you can say, like CEO has to approve. If it is less than, manager, general manager has to approve. This signature, electronic signature management mechanism is there with each and every transaction of Sage X3. So you can see the history of uh, signatures also, and signature can be approved by email. So the user will receive three alerts, three links, like approve, reject, and view the original transactions if they want to open the system. So without opening the system, you can approve the transaction. You don't need to open the system while you are traveling. You'll receive a notification by email, so you can approve directly by email, so you don't need to open the system. So this is inventory system. The complete supply chain module is there. So it's a part of supply chain. So we have a barcode features. We have a quality management. We have a multi-level traceability. We have a material resource planning. We have a master production schedule also. So all are covered. So system will suggest you what to buy when. This is called material resource planning. You can do your planning of your production. You can plan your shipments. You can plan your logistics. So this is the visual process of uh, design method or the product life cycle. Here we have a bill of material example. You can manage your. There are multiple level of BOMs are available. BOM is the abbreviation of bill of material. In the manufacturing, it is called bill of material. In the restaurant or in the food and beverage, we can say it's a recipe or sub recipe. So there is a concept of BOM and sub BOM. There are multi-level BOM we can design, whether it is finished goods, semi-finished good, raw material, packaging material. So we can define the bill of material, and this is the product master setup. We have a 360-degree of product master setup. We can inquiry about how many sales orders are placed with this product. On the right side, inquiries are there. We can have a purchasing history. We can see the quality. We can see the production details, production history. We can see the movement of this item. We can see the location wise stock also within the same screen. The same way we can manage the different kinds of products also. Products can be finished good, products can be uh, packaging, semi finished good, raw material. We can also manage the multiple locations. Like you have an experience of IKEA, they are giving you the invoice, so you have to find your item by the locator code. So in this locator code, there is a mechanism. You can see the location format is there: A, B, C, C, D, D. This is A. A is a section name. B, you can say the aisle number. C is a row number. D is a column number. So you can identify, you can track your item. Once you receive the shipment from your supplier, so the system will tell you where you have to keep this item. So the system will facilitate you to track your item, to keep your item on in the particular location where you have defined in the system. So this is, you can say also, this is the bin location code you can manage in the system. System is also, Sage is also offering you the physical counts. You can have a handheld device. You can upload the data. There is a standard templates available. There are standard devices are available. You can manage your physical count and you can upload your data into the Sage in order to have a physical inventory and variance also. And that can be possible location wise. So this is the mechanism of integration, how the integration will work with the third party solutions. We have done the integration with the different different vendors, with the Sage, with the HR, Sage Finance, with the other point of sales. We have done the integration with the Sage Finance with the other supply chain module, and we have done the integration also with the other retail solution. So this is how integration will work. These are our clients. So we have done 20 plus implementations, and these are all our clients in Saudi Arabia. So we have done the implementations of Sage and other solutions. And these are the global customers of Sage. I don't have enough space, so I just mentioned this the key logos here. So we'll have a live demo now. After that, we will have a question answer session. So this is the Sage X3 application. We don't have any desktop application. This application is running on the browser, so you don't need to have a on-site installation. You don't need to have an on-site dependency of ID. It's a browser-based application. You can run on any platform: Mac, Windows, Linux. It's required only the internet browser to run the application. And this is the beauty of application. As I said, it's HTML5 technology. It will adjust automatically the size of the screen. Let me open one form. Let's see the purchase order. See, it will adjust accordingly. This is called HTML5 technology. It will adjust the size of the screen automatically. It's a responsive application. So this is the traditional style of ERP. Any ERP, like you have to have a menu and then sub menu, and then you have to go to the uh, specific module to perform any particular task. So other way is which Sage is offering you. It's a visual process. This is the visual process, and you can design your own job description according to the designation of your staff, like a warehouse manager, what he has to do. These are the key information, and this is the process, what he has to do every day, whether it is incoming stock, picking, or outgoing stock. If you are the cost accountant, the business process will work like this. So cost accountant will be able to manage the accounting cycle, and he will be able to manage the cost information. So what he has to do in the cost, what reports is required, what inquiries are there. So these visual process they can design, whether it is purchase manager. So he will be able to see his transactions, purchase request. So he can perform approvals from the dashboards. Accept mean he will approve, reject mean he is going to reject this purchase order, and display he can see the transactions also, and he can jump to the transactions also from the edit button. So he can drill down the transaction, and you can see who has created this purchase order, and what was the value, who is the supplier. This is purchase request. So this drill down feature also possible from the dashboard. So these all visual processes are predefined in Sage. So you can design your own visual process also, the key information and the visual process. There are graphical dashboards are there also. So you can see. So you can see the dashboards also. The user can add the gadgets in their landing page. I'm trying to show you the dashboards. The data, unfortunately, the data is not there. So the data will show you here. If you have the data, then the data will display. Otherwise, the graph will show you. As it's mentioned here, the show graph. I think we have in purchasing, but it's a different gadget. Yeah. So this is the dashboard and the landing page. You can design. You can design accordingly. So let's have a review on the product master. What key information we have with the product master. So on the right side, we can have a we can search the multiple products with the by searching the description, code, category. We have a category different we can categorize products in a different category. It can be semi-finished, finished good, raw material, packaging. We have a barcode UPC standard code information also. We can have a service life expiry details also. And in the management side, we can track the stock current, if this item is stock managed or not. And we can manage multiple unit of measurements of each and every item. And you can define your own unit of measurements also. If you are doing the manufacturing, you can manage your own unit of measurements. In financial, it's a part of dimensions like integration, linking with the accounts. These are the sales parameters. After sales also, what will what the item will be treated, if it is whether it is after sales, like after sales warranty or another information. You can manage multiple customers also. This item is dedicatedly produced for this specific customers. We can have a supplier details also. You can have a supplier information also, supplier codes, supplier description. You can print the purchase orders in the supplier language, and also you can print the sales order in the customer language. If you want to manage the customer details, customer item codes, or customer descriptions, so you can do that also. You don't need to do the customization. So this feature is already available. On the right side, you can have an inquiry. You can see the stock sales inquiry. How many times this item is placed for the order delivery, how many times we place the order, how many times we receive, the history of GRN and purchase order. The manufacturing details also we can track from here. The stock detail also we can track by the stock available quantity. So system will show you the stock quantity by location. Fortunately, I don't have a stock for this item, so let me search another item. Stock by site. So you can see the stock status of this item. So single item name is Chain Wheels. So where it is available, the stock quantity, it AU12 is a location code, the site code. This item is available 10 quantity, and whether it is under manufacturing or on order of sales, under launch stock, subcontractor stock, you can track the complete stock details. If it is in transit, if it is transferred from one location to another location. So you can see if it is with the customer stock, business partner stock. So you can track the complete stock details. The same way of we can manage the sales pricing and purchase pricing also. The system is also allow you to manage the catalog of each and every product. With respect to the sales and purchase, you should have a contract with the, like, you can manage the contract of your suppliers, like this will be the price for the year of 2020. So the purchaser should not enter the purchase price or cost price into the purchase order. The system will automatically pick the price from the system. The same way, the sales coordinators, the salesman should not enter the selling price. So it has to be come up with the proper approval or sales price catalog. So you can manage the sales pricing and purchasing pricing. You can manage the catalog by customer or by individual product also. You can manage. You can define the discount schemes also for the purchasing. For the sales also, you can control over the purchasing cycle. You can control over the sales cycle also, in order to define the catalog of sales and purchase pricing. So let's have a example of purchase order. So the header information, you will have a supplier information, and the management side, you can define the tax information, supplier information, the buyer information, and also analyticals, which is linked with your finance. And on the bottom, we have a status information. This purchase order is signed, whether it is signed or not, whether it is printed or not, what is the status of purchase order, if it is closed or not, or partially closed, received or not received, invoice and not invoice. With the You can see the 360 degree of one purchase order. On the right side, we have a signature management. We can do the signature. We can see the signature history, and we can also have additional information also. If you want to have a uh, header information, like you want to have is the specific message you want to convey to the supplier, like attention Mr. ABC, this order is top urgent. So you can define the header text, and you can design, you can bold, you can change the color, and it will be print on your purchase order, on the header of your purchase order. uh, and then the same way you can define on the footer also, header footer text, additional text. So you don't need to customize your purchase order report. You don't need to call your developer to customize. You don't need to worry about this header footer information. Not only header footer, also in any specific item, you can define, you can define the text within the item also. Like one item you are going to purchase one time, so let's say laptop, so you cannot mention all the specification of single laptop. So you can define and you can convey your message to your supplier by defining the text value here. So it will be print on your purchase order. So you don't need to worry about this additional information on your any document, not only the purchase order. Also for other documents, we have these features: text feature, signature feature, also comments feature we have. You can have any additional comments with any transaction. We have a attachment feature also. You can attach any document, any image, any hard copies of your invoices, supplier document. You can attach the image, file, and text, whatever you have. So you can have it. And we have a multiple reports also. User can print the reports from the print button. So these are this the same functionality we have with all the screens, not only with the purchase order. With all the screens, we have the same functionality, whether it is finance, stock, sales, purchase, AP and AR accounting, or fixed asset. So we have all these details. So I'm going to unmute all of the audience. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
واتسجلت المفروض، بس ما بعرف احولها دلوقتي.
I think we can start one by one, I think. Hello? Yes. So any question?
ايوه.
Yes.
So in warehouse inventory management, can we set up locators?
Yeah, of course, we can set up the locators. This is what I said. The bin location we can set it up the same way of as I said the example of IKEA. The they are giving us the locator code, so we have to find our own item. So we have to go to the section, aisle, column, row number. Then we can select this item. So the locator code is there. The logic is there.
كله مع بعضه 500 ريال. انا بقدر 500 صح؟ ايه سهل يكون باعك سهل. شغال اونلاين على الهواء الناس كلها شايفينك. بس قدرت باع السهل. بص انا سامع صوتك على الكمبيوتر هنا.
Yes, Mr. Osama.
يس مستر افتخار.
So you are saying something? Yeah.
No. It's by mistake. Mr. Ali is already joined and
Yeah.
share his camera and the mic, so he will disable it right now.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. افتخار. Sorry. خلاص يعني يبقى هو اللي كان بيتكلم مش بس تقول غسالة ذبيح قدرت نباع.
هاي افتكار.
افتخار؟
Hi, Mr.
لا
Hasan.
500 400 نباع ذبيح. 500 قتل الغسالة.
I have one question.
Yes.
It's about well, basically, I'm sorry, I just joined late.
No
Just
problem. Yes.
well, I've got a question about value-added tax VAT.
Okay.
So how is it? Well, basically, how do you configure it, and how is it simple to run on Sage X3, or is it? How do you do that?
It's not only about the VAT we can configure. It's a VAT compliance. First of all, it's a VAT compliance software. It is up and running in 200 plus countries. So it has also not only VAT. You can configure your all type of taxes, like whether it is withholding, sale tax, and you can customize. You can personalize also with the percentage, with the amount, with the condition, with the legislation. And it's a multi legislation software. So you can define any regulatory rules within the system, so your transaction will act accordingly. If you are generating purchase order in Jafsa, Dubai, so there will not be a tax. So if you are generating the PO or generating the sales order in Saudi, there will be a VAT applies with the 5%. If it is in Kuwait, there is no VAT. If it is in US, there are 13, 14 types of taxes. So you can define. It's a US based product. So there is a flexibility. You can define and number of taxes. System will not limit you.
Okay, thank you. Got that.
Yes. So any questions? So we can conclude our session today.
Is it about price? What's the price on it?
Yeah, Mr. Wahid, we will get back to you. You can send your email address on the chat box. So we will get back to you with the pricing.
Yeah, that's great. No worries. Thank you.
Yeah. So any questions so far? We can conclude for our today's session.
Yeah, one more thing. Has it got multi-warehousing?
Yes. So there is a
So
concept. Yes, yes, please.
you can have like two or more warehouses.
Okay. So there is no limitation. There is no limitation. You can open n number of warehouses. You can open n number of companies. So there is no limit. So you can apply the rules, the stock management rules, how the system will react, whether it is if you are going to issue the stock or receive the stock or do the any specific task like you are doing the quality assurance, whether you are doing the we are receiving the shipment from supplier. So it will act according to your defined stock management rules in each and every warehouse. So there is no limitation in the system. System is very flexible. You can define a number of companies and number of warehouse locations. So you can define.
Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Iftikhar.
Walaikum
Can I,
assalam. Yes.
regarding to reports, how can I export reports to PDF files or Excel to can managing and doing some modifications
Yes.
inside the report?
System.
Easily or
Yes.
so
So
please
regarding reports, it's a very common tool. Any developer can design the reports. It's called Crystal. You can design your reports and you can attach with the system. Other part, Sage is also offering you don't need to worry about the data. Whatever data it's required, it's all are available in inquiry. You can export in Excel, you can export in PDF. From any module, the inquiry module is there from any screen. So you can export data in Excel, you can export data in CSV or PDF, any template or file. You can generate this or any information.
that's easily and it can be exporting to any format I need.
Exactly.
Thanks.
So guys, any further questions? We can conclude this. Yes. Hello. Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Iftikhar, thanks really too much. Your conference too much.
Sure. Thank you. In future, we will have more sessions and we will invite you, inshallah. Thank you so much.
I hope that. Thank you too much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
Assalamu alaikum.